Hello, and welcome to the Fly Fishing channel. Today we are tying the more English version of the pheasant tail nymph. Here I'm using a size 14 hook. Here I'm using brown thread. Leave a little gap behind the hook eye and wind backwards and then snip off the excess thread. Grab about a 6-inch length of copper or gold wire, tie it in at the middle of the hook and let thread work take it around to the opposite side. Grab about 3 or 4 pheasant tail fibres. Measure the tail to be just longer than the hook gap in length. Grab your pheasant tail fibres and start wrapping behind the thread. The thread should hold the pheasant tail fibres together. Tie the pheasant tail, still leaving a gap behind the hook eye. Grab your wire and start making open spiral wraps over the hook shank. Tie it off, still leaving the space behind the eye. Brace your hook, then helicopter the wire off. Grab 8 to 10 pheasant tail fibres, then cut the curlies off. Tie them in, still leaving a space behind the hook eye. Wind back about halfway down the body. Grab 2 or 3 pheasant tail fibres closest to you, then wind up the body to create the thorax. Tie the pheasant tail off. This time have a smaller gap between the hook eye and the pheasant tail. Cut the excess pheasant tail off. Grab the rest of the pheasant tail fibres, pull it over the thorax and tie it off behind the hook eye. Snip the excess off. Finish with a whip finish. This is what the end product should look like. Thanks for watching the Fly Fishing channel.